Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's Corlo-G back in the house talking horses. Y'all know how I do it. But this is my what I will be looking for tomorrow at 1 o'clock edition of Talking Horses with Corlo-G. Hey, y'all, this is a I wouldn't say scary game, but I would call it more like a focus game. You know, Denver's going through a lot of stuff right now. You know what I mean? They traded away their best receiver because he had issues with the play calling and another receiver on their team. I'm not gonna say his name because it is what it is, but they got embarrassed last week. They really did. Chiefs put it on them on national TV. Only game on Thursday night. Dominated them. So I know they got a bad taste in their mouth, and they probably hungry. But our job tomorrow is to show them that we're just as hungry, if not hungrier than them. I'm talking about naked and afraid hungry. We hungry, y'all. Last time we ran into a game like this, we got smacked, honestly. We cannot let that happen this time. We cannot. So I'm looking for big games out of a lot of guys. But the first guy I'm looking for a big game out of is JB7. This boy has been totally disrespected this week. And I don't like it. I really don't. I really don't. Power rankings, you know me, I don't care about power rankings because power rankings can't suit up, put no cleats on, put a helmet on, put a mouthpiece in and get their ass whooped. So I don't care about power rankings. But they had quarterback rankings and they had JB7 out of the top 10. And I don't like that. That's disrespectful. This boy has done nothing but ball out. Lead a team when nobody thought he could lead them. Take a really good team to the next level, which is stacking wins, looking good while doing it. And JB7 just has this moxie about him, man. He has this moxie, this character and leadership, and you can see it in total control and command of this offense that we run, which is very versatile and very multiple. So with that being said, y'all, we about to get into it and see where it goes. Yeah, I'm loving everything we doing right now, y'all. I really am. I'm loving everything Frank Reich is doing, everything Matt Eberflus is doing, who I don't give enough credit to. But this defense has just been balling. They are out there hungry, aggressive, smart. That's a word that doesn't get tossed around a lot, man. This is a really, really, really smart football team. We're one of the least penalized teams in the league. We don't make bonehead errors all the time. We don't kill ourselves. We did a couple times, lost us a couple games, but that was on some technical stuff as opposed to just being dumb. But anyway, getting back to the facts, man. Denver is, like I said, they're scary right now, man, because I know they feel like they're backed in a corner. They have a lot to prove just to settle their season down. They lose this game, man, that can put them in getting rid of all their good players. You know what I mean? Nobody wants to do that. Hell, we could damn near get John Elway fired this weekend if we do him as bad as KC did last week. But, you know, I don't care about that shit. He ain't my general manager, so it is what it is. But I just want to get back to my squad for a second, man. We doing a lot of good things right now, man. And honestly, the lack of respect is killing me. But it's not really. But at the same time, man, I get tired of hearing the same sports people talk about this team and that team when they ain't nothing. I mean, you can talk about that team out east and say, you know, this, that, and the third about them. Yeah, that's cool. But all these other second tier teams, man, that stuff just pisses me off when we are. You can just look at my football team and know that we're doing the right thing and playing the right way. And it's going to be hard to stop. And we're dangerous. I don't know too many teams out there raising their hands present to play the shoe right now. I just don't. Because I'm trying to tell you, our offensive line is dominant. We can run that thing when you let us. We can pass that thing when you don't want us to. It doesn't matter. We can do whatever we want to do whenever we want to do it. Frank Reich always said that, create that one seed of doubt. And that's what we do before we even step on the football field. You don't know what we're going to do. You don't know who's going to get the targets. But we know. And we ain't going to tell you. We're going to let you tally up them points at the end of the game. Look at the scoreboard. Go home with your head down and your tail tucked between your legs. Because we tired of the lack of respect. So, don't take this ass whooping personally. You understand what I'm saying? So therefore, it is what it is. Because, man, it ain't no love lost, man. Frank Reich has got these boys just believing in themselves, man. When I say believing in themselves, I'm talking about we don't think we can lose. I can hear it in their voices. I can see when they step out on the field. That boy Justin Houston, he done brought so much energy to this thing. He said it when he first got here, man. He saw something special in this team last year when his team wiped us down in the playoffs. He just saw the way we was trending. We ran out of gas in that game, man. That shit ain't gonna happen no more. I'm telling you that right now. We one of the deepest teams in the NFL. We got a great young quarterback. Defense is just on the same page with each other. So tomorrow, y'all, I'm looking for a big game out of Marlon Mack. Eric Ebron again. T.Y. Hilton, OG 13, Magic Man. Now you see me, now you don't. Because Chris Harris been talking about, he been studying up on T.Y. all week. We gonna check that out tomorrow. Real talk. But I want some of these other guys to get in the zone tomorrow, man. Guys like Nyheim Hines. Oh, and y'all, Jack Doyle is questionable with a groin, and Carl Davis ain't gonna play. But that's it, man. We are healthy as hell right now. So with that being said, y'all, I just want to say, man, 1-0, man. We on a mission. We on a rise. I'm trying to tell you. So I appreciate y'all for talking horses with Corlo-G. I'm out.